And carrying on. We're going to smash the Norwegian army.
Yeah.
And take Trøndelag.
Without further ado.
Yeah. Right, let's wait for that reinforcement tick. In fact, we can do that while we're marching down through Dal.
Do we want to march through Dal, though?
Don't know.
Fair enough.
Oh, Steve, you idiot. They're still desperate to offer peace. Oh, we're missing 4 men. I'm happy to take that.
Yep.
Right, so that'll be into hills across a river. River doesn't count, but the hills will. We could just sit in Akasus instead. Oh, he's running away!
Oh, he's running.
Wuss! Wuss! Yeah.
Big chase, right?
Yeah, definitely. Unless they go into mountains, then I'd be tempted not to do it.
Okay.
Well, let's take it, and
He's
we're fully reinforced.
There's terrain highlands.
Yep, right, we're not locked. Let's just reevaluate. So they've got the same leader. They've got 8 regiments. We have... Oh, shit, no. I want to pull out.
Okay.
Currently, cavalry makes up more than 50% of our army.
Oh.
Now, there's a thing. Yeah, if you go to the military tab...
4,000 out of 10,000?
No, sorry. You need twice as many infantry as you have cavalry.
Oh, okay.
If you go to the military tab, we have a cavalry to infantry ratio. It's the 50 number on the left. Otherwise, we'll get an insufficient support penalty, which I can't remember what it does, but it means we lose loads more troops. And already we're fighting an 8k with a 10k and into the hills. I don't want to do that.
I'm not sure I understand the situation.
We would get something called insufficient support. So basically, the infantry are there to support the cavalry. And because we don't have enough infantry to outnumber the cavalry 2 to 1, we would get a penalty, which means, I can't remember what exactly it is. It's a minus modifier, basically. So we would be losing more troops and getting a penalty for the fight.
Okay. Oh, so whereas in the military tab that's for the entire army.
It's for whatever army you are fighting with, whatever this current army we have marching in Agazdian is comprised. Yeah. So infantry don't outnumber the cavalry 2 to 1. Yeah,
that's right. But that's different then from this 50 number that I see in the military tab, which represents all of our forces.
Yeah, all of our forces. No, it doesn't. Your army. So what that means is any army. So we have 2 armies at the moment. Any army cannot be comprised of more than 50% cavalry, or you will suffer the insufficient support penalty.
Oh, and that's what the 50 number means?
Yeah.
Okay, so we could change that number by doing certain stuff.
Yeah, there are technologies
and then that would apply to all the different armies.
Yeah.
I've got you.
As I say, I don't know how serious it is, but it's too close.
That's imbalanced.
Yeah, it's too close to call at the moment. Sorry, not too close to call. I think we're against an 8k in the hills, or the Highlands. I don't want to take that yet. I would want to march some more people down.
Okay.
Which we can't quite do yet.
Should we sit in Agdesiden?
Yeah, I don't see why not. If they attacked us, they would get a -1, wouldn't they? If they, I don't know. I still don't fancy taking that. Let's see what they do. Yeah, they're scared of us. They don't reckon they can beat us.
Right.
Yeah, let's just hang out here for a bit, and we can take these provinces back on the way.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that really just freaked me out for a second there.
Yeah.
Just looking
complicated.
At the Holy Roman Empire tab. Loads of stuff we can do if we're the Emperor. Oh wow, we got a wall breach.
Good stuff.
That's pretty awesome. So that gives us the opportunity to order an assault, which is obviously costly in lives. I understand it's different from assaulting in CK2, which is really scary.
I was France, I only ever did it once, so I was really scared.
Yeah.
And I lost loads and loads of men, it was a disaster.
Ah, I'm getting the pop-ups again. So whatever we did it right. Our national trade policy is proving unusually successful at the moment. This is giving our merchants a real boost. And we only have one option, which is I am sure this is good news. So for 10 years we get trade policy working, which gives us plus 5% trade efficiency and plus 25% trade range. That's quite good. So that means our trade range would go up to 262.5. Cool. Well,
Nice.
make more money. I won't say no. You're marching. That's cool. So there's every... Oh, sorry. Keep forgetting that I've got it paused. It's because I've been playing a lot of solo where I'm just going pause, do something, unpause, pause, do something, unpause, pause.
I'll fine with me.
Cool. Well, if it does get annoying, just let me know.
Will do.
We've got separatists just starting up. We don't need to worry about them for like 30 years, but I think it's probably because of our war exhaustion.
Okay.
Yeah, war exhaustion is causing national unrest 4.43. Wow. Oh, shit!
What did you do?
Oh, I just clicked on the button that says reduce war exhaustion by 2 by spending 75 admin points. Oh, what a pillock.
Guess that's not that bad.
It's not that bad, and it's good to get that down as well, but
yeah.
I thought it was going to bring up a menu. Twat. Okay, fine. What's going on with our ideas? We're taking an admin idea. Sorry, a Diplo idea. We haven't got the points yet. Admin tech is coming up soon. Okay, cool. Just wanted to check that.
Cool.
Come on, Trundalag. Come on, fall. 29% chance. Ooh!
No.
Probably no. But the thing is that they are marching into Romsdal. We need to be careful here that we don't leave that 7.7k at risk of being attacked.
I mean, if it is, we just march in behind them, right?
Oh, yeah.
I see.
I don't know how long it would take. We are in the hills, so that's great. I say we finish this siege and then go back round to Trundalag, and then we can chase them down once we've taken the fort.
Okay.
You happy with that?
Yeah, sounds good. Oh, there we are.
Here we are. Cool. I mean, hopefully... Oh, we're on a 42% chance. Taking this fort. Ah! Here they come. 19th of September. How long are we going to take to get there? Currently on the 18th of October we'll be arriving in Trundalag. Which I can see by selecting the army and looking at the red arrow in the sort of top left. Tells you where... it's a really useful little thing.
Where is that?
If you select the 10k army, 4th army, just under where the cavalry is represented as 4,000 at the top, tells you the date you'll be in. There was a bug where per province it actually goes up by 1 day because the maths isn't working. So yeah.
So it's a month, isn't it?
It's a month, which is quite worrying, because I've just remembered that. Right, here's another fun fact. If we don't take this fort on the next roll, that's 24 days, they're going to be here in more than that. If we don't take that, they will act as the defender because they have a fort that hasn't fallen. So it will be as if we are attacking into the mountains.
And presumably we'll have a 43% chance of taking that this tick.
And we'll have fewer people, and we'll have the mountains thing, and we don't have a leader there. And we can't teleport him because we're in... Otherwise, we're in opposition territory.
Oh, we'll be there in a month, though.
Yeah. A month is a long time.
I suppose, but the very worst thing that could happen would be he would completely destroy our troops.
Yes.
And he'd go down to, like, 6,000 or 7,000.
Yes.
Then we'd arrive with 10k immediately.
Into the mountains.
Still.
Oh, while he's probably no, but if he wins,
morale.
if he wins, he gets 50% of his morale back. 50% of his maximum morale. The winner gets that in a fight.
Not that many of his men, though. If he's got 8,000 attacking our 7.7,
we will have the
he's not
insufficient
going to
support
have a
thing
huge
again.
number left.
This scares me.
I reckon we do it.
Right, tell you what.
I feel like an adventure.
I'll give you this, okay?
Okay.
What I reckon we could do is wait, because we've got 24 days before the next siege tick happens, and potentially we get the fort.
Yeah.
I reckon we wait and see if that happens. If it doesn't happen, I think we offer him the peace deal and don't take the fight at all. 81%, that will get us war reparations and the Union.
Yeah. That would be... Yeah, I can see that.
And what we could do, just to make it even better, if we did want to take the fight, is we could move one regiment off Trøndelag now into Oplander, just to keep him safe, so we had an extra person to reinforce and smash him with afterwards. Or not bother.
What would be the
scared.
positive thing about having that extra
We have
one?
an extra regiment that doesn't get obliterated if he does come and obliterate us.
Okay.
And therefore we'd be able to win the second fight more easily.
I see. Yeah, go on, do that then. Yeah, send the one guy off, as long as that wouldn't reduce our chances of taking the fort.
It would not reduce our chances of taking the fort.
Ah, yeah, go for it then. And then, yeah, I'm happy with that. If let's wait until the 1st of September and see what happens.
Okay. Right, I'm going to march him off.
Great.
10th of September. Yeah, so he can get into Jämtland by the 10th of September.
Or Oplander?
Oh,
we're going through there
Oplander,
anyway.
he'll be there on the 22nd of September, and currently those guys are going to be there anyway. It doesn't matter. Just keep them all there. Shut up, Steve.
Cool.
Just get on with it. All the
Right.
viewers are crying.
Come on, let's
Come
take
on.
this fort.
Let's roll it. He's getting here on the 19th of September. We've got 15 days left. Oh my goodness, this is scary. We need to have a day in hand here to send the diplomat and get the answer back. Come
So
on.
when does the fort tick?
If you go onto the siege,
Yep.
pie chart on the left.
Oh, next siege phase in 5 days.
Yeah, and also it's the little bar on the map next to the 42 that represents
Yeah,
how
of
far
course.
through you are. So come on.
2, 1.
We didn't do it, but we got another bonus modifier. So we didn't take it, but they are doing okay. So oh no.
We could order an assault.
That, well, who knows? That could work.
Is this the time to do it?
An assault is basically our infantry fight their infantry. They've got 1,300 infantry in the fort as a garrison. So I mean, we'd smash them, but we'd take quite a lot of casualties in doing so. I say we take the peace deal. We could push and squeeze. The whole point of this was to take the Union, wasn't it? But I'm
let's
not
go
worried.
and lose a load of troops and lose Sweden.
We have no manpower either. I've just realised.
Oh wow!
And little money.
Let's take the peace deal.
Cool. Okay,
Right,
I'm going
let's see
to
what
clear
this
my
deal
offer.
is.
Clear my offer so I don't get anything weird. War reparations.
Go through this together
Union
then.
with Norway.
Union with Norway. And we can't take war reparations if we pick union with Norway.
It's weird.
Yes, we can.
You can,
Only if you
but
pick it
only
in
if you
that
take.
order.
Yeah, that seems a bit of a gamey thing to do, but whatever.
How bizarre.
If it's offering, then it's fine. So we could take those, and we still have 30 reasons for acceptance, but we can only get sort of 12 war score worth, I think, because we've got 82 war score and peace offer value of 70. So what else could we squeeze off them?
End rivalry with Brandenburg. Don't care.
No.
We could get them to release
They
Iceland.
would accept that.
I really can't see the advantage of that.
I can't see the
except that
advantage.
It would be a laugh.
I'm willing to give it a go, and then we could take over Iceland, and
Well, the thing is, we would already have Iceland, right? Because we'd have Norway as a. Would we get like a casus belli on Iceland? I don't think we would.
I have no idea what we'd get. I would have thought they would release Iceland as a sovereign state. So I think
They'd
this would
probably
happen.
really like us.
Probably. It's tempting to do, but we'll pay diplomatic points for it, and it'll add to our prestige. That's not bad.
Oh, what do you think of this? So we can take provinces off Norway, of course.
Yeah.
And the ones that I like the look of are the Scottish islands. We could take Orkney and Shetland.
Oh, then we've got an in with trying to kill England. We could start fabricating claims on them.
Yeah.
Something like that. That's
we get
fun.
the Faroes as well, but then we are over.
I'd be happy to take Orkney.
Yep, we could take Orkney and Shetland.
Oh yeah. Yep, we would. We could.
I think we can get any two of those 3 island ranges.
Cool. Well, let's get Orkney and Shetland. That'd be cool.
Orkney and Shetland. That brings our peace offer value to 85.
Or Orkneyar and Shetland. Yeah, I've got a peace offer of 85. Over on the left, you've got 23 prestige, 18 points it'll cost us, 23 aggressive expansion, 6% overextension, etc.
Then we could take another 50 ducats.
Oh, could we?
Just for the hell of it.
Yeah. How do we get to 50? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. There we go. Peace offer value of 90. That's what you've got?
That's what I've got.
Okay, send that demand. I'll let you do it.
Great.
Oh my god, I hope
Sent.
we've timed this okay and he doesn't just appear tomorrow.
So he's got 5 days to return.
Phew.
Norway accepted our generous peace offer.
Oh my god.
Norway have ceded Orkney, Jar and Hjaltland to Denmark. That'll be good.
Thank you very much.
So currently we're just touching Scotland there, but
Which
in time maybe
take.
England. Norway will be forced to give Denmark 10% of their income each month.
Just quickly,
for 10 years.
It counts as us touching England as well, because we have a province that shares a sea tile with them, the Moray Firth.
Oh, interesting.
So that still counts. So we could fabricate on Aberdeenshire. Anyway.
Nice. Denmark and Norway will form a union, just as we wanted.
Good old Christina.
And we are queen over both nations. Norway will pay us 50 ducats immediately, which is nice. Tiny bit of inflation for us, because I guess we got a load of money.
Yeah.
It's cost us a little bit. It's cost us a few birds.
18 doves will fly into the sea.
Great. And nothing too much in the way of aggressive expansion.
Nah. 23 prestige.
But some prestige, which is nice to have. That's taken us from 6 to 29, so I'll take it.
Fine. Brilliant.
Fine.
I'll unpause it, see what happens. Nothing happened, that's good. Let's march our entire army back home.
Yep, send them home.
Mothball the fort in Lund.
Bring our boys back home.
.com. I'm going to split up the transports from the light ships. And... oh god, what have I done? Pillock. There we go. I'm going to send the light ships to protect trade again. Get that going. And bring the transports home. There we are. Phew. Goodness gracious, that was quite something. And we can turn army maintenance down soon as well, can't we? When our army has regained its men. Which it won't do for ages because of our horrific manpower. Right, should we just have a look at what we're doing then? So, let's go through these things. Liberty Desire. Sweden's at 66%. Norway is fine. We're improving relations with Norway, so that's going to help go down over time. It's going to be fine.
I'm improving relations with Sweden as well.
That's not a bad idea. Next thing, you have loans. Fine, we know we have loans. Provincial unrest. Okay, that's all right. That's going to go down as overextension goes down. Our troops have suffered casualties. Too many military leaders. 3 out of 2. Why on earth has that happened?
Are you only allowed to have... does your total go down when you're not at war or something?
No, we had an extra modifier. I can't remember what it said though.
Yeah.
We've lost something anyway. I say we get rid of Wilhelm Rantzau.
Yeah. He's gone.
Dismiss him. Oh, you've got him. Good. Fine. We're missing an advisor. No problem. A truce will expire soon. We're not attacking Brandenburg. Disputed succession. You have claims on provinces you do not own. Yes, I think target for next episode is getting Ursel. I'd like to get that mission done. And then finally, some of your provinces lack cores. There we go. For Shetland and Orkney, we should probably make cores by spending those points.
Yeah.
Done. Well, doing. And that will reduce overextension to 0.
It's going to take a couple of years.
And unrest should hopefully start going down there as well. Great. Okay. Unpause that. Let our people come home. Phew.
Lovely. And then we can maybe wrap up the episode.
I think so, yeah.
Not a bad place to finish.
No. We are just losing money, but once our people have recovered, we'll be looking good. I'm going to turn the speed up just so we recover a little faster. And I'm also going to mothball our fleet.
How about a stability or two?
Yeah, stability.
Because we've got
a
whole load of administrative power.
We have. How close are we to the next administration technology?
Yeah.
How much would it cost for a stability?
It would cost about 100, I think it said.
100. I'd be happy to spend 100. I mean, we're getting 6 a month.
103.
Oh, because of inflation, probably. Right, well, hang on. Visit from some shady people. A few slightly shady-looking characters have appeared at our court, offering their service to our queen. Our queen, I like it. They claim to be willing and able to do things that any proper ruler would never deign to do publicly. So we can either say, it's an offer, and then the other option is that we can refuse, actually. So the first one, we would get shady people for 5 years, which gives us 20% spy network construction. Meh. Or we can refuse, actually, which gets us 5 prestige. I would like to go for the 5 prestige. I think we should say no to the shady people. I like thinking of Christina as, you know, a sensible, honest ruler who doesn't muck about.
Yeah, I don't get involved with shady people.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quite right.
Good.
I've turned army maintenance off.
Ah, thank you. I was about to say, we're at full now, aren't we? How much money have we got? Oh, we're making 2 a month! Yeah! Brilliantness.
Not too bad. And we've got enough to pay off a loan. So I suggest we...
Yeah, let's do it.
Bear that in mind. Oh, yeah, we could just pay it now.
Actually, no, don't. Let's pay the one that expires sooner first.
Yeah, so we need to wait until we get up to 80 first.
Yeah. It's probably not going to make much difference, is it? But
improving relations with Norway.
Yeah, good.
Sweden's
we need
full.
That. Right, rebel factions Norwegian separatists are expected in about 3.6 years up in the Orkney, Shetland area. So we'll have to keep an eye on that and get our army to full maintenance and go and land there ready to take them. If they're going to rise up. How many people will it be? Let's look at the stability and expansion tab. And Norwegian separatists, it will be 8,000 people. That's all right.
Yeah, what's 8,000?
I'm repaying that loan.
Looks like the Swedes took care of their rebellious nobles. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, I wonder what happened to them. I guess they just put them down. Good. Good job, Sweden.
Norway are at only 2,000 in their total army.
Wow.
What happened to the rest of them?
No idea. Maybe they disappeared when we took a union over them?
Something like that.
Strange. Shall we get Norway to embargo our rivals at a cost of 5% liberty desire? They're only at 18, and it's dropping.
We could do that, couldn't we?
Yeah, it'll just give us a little bit more trade power. There we are. Livonian order has cancelled the right to military access that they have been generously given by us. I wonder why they cancelled it. That's weird.
They said that they don't want it anymore.
Suppose so.
That's good of them.
I'd have just kept it, but there you are.
Yeah.
Cool. So we'll end this episode in a second, but what do you reckon we should set our sights on for the next episode?
Well, Ozil we were thinking about, but... we've
got a claim until... Well, we've only got a claim for 3 more years.
Oh, well then.
So it'd be nice to...
Because we've got Dithmarschen and Lubeck that we were thinking about, both of which are Holy Roman, but which you reckon we could maybe just swipe.
I still don't know. I reckon we wait until Austria is already at war. Then he won't be so bothered trying to come and look after his little miners.
Good stuff. So maybe Ozil next one.
Ozil, yeah. Well, I mean, we're in pretty good situation to declare on them and take that fairly quickly, I'd have thought.
Yeah.
What's Livonian Order doing at the moment? They are in a truce with Moldavia and so on, so they're not in a war. Last thing that I'd like to do, just before we end this episode, because I think we're about to, aren't we?
Yep.
Last thing I'd like to do is to get a royal marriage and up the chance of us getting a legal heir.
Yeah.
Anyone you think we could royal marriage with? France, perhaps? They could be a good ally to have against England if we set our sights on England.
See that? Let's have a look. Yeah, we want to think about allies.
Yeah.
Maybe this would be a thing to discuss next time.
Yeah.
Because that could do with some careful thought. But once we've thought of some allies that we'd like to have, and maybe proposed alliances with them, we could pick royal marriages among them. Okay.
Well, we'll keep that in mind to do next episode then. We've got 3 out of 4 slots filled for diplomatic relations. I remember we went over it last time, like noobs.
Yep.
But yeah, so we could choose someone for that. That'd be good. Cool stuff. Cool. Right, I'm not going to unpause it just to see what happens, because that's what got us an extra 10 minutes last time. Cool. Right. Well, see you on the next one.
Bye bye.